Welcome back, everyone, to Hogwarts Legacy. My name is Captain Stillfire. We have just got back from Hogsmeade dealing with a troll problem there back in the Slytherin common room. Gotta go talk to Professor Big. He sent me a letter. That wasn't in the last video. That was something that popped up when I ended the previous episode. But yeah, we're gonna go talk to him real quick. I'm gonna look around the Slytherin common room a little bit before we go. I do love this. Like, seeing it in the movies is one thing, and it obviously is a little different, but it is beautiful. I love that. Not gonna lie, if I get buku rich, I wouldn't mind having a window like that staring out to a giant aquarium. Okay, yeah, cuckoo. Someone's always eating. But yeah, like this right here is awesome. Love that. Love that. This little kelp forest going on. But yeah, this right here is just, it's nice. I love it. Little things you can interact with here. Sit next to the fire. Favorite drink, maybe a book, or scrolling. Nowadays, everyone's scrolling through something. So. But this stairway right here is got to love it. I'm not gonna explore this too much because we got things to do, but yeah, I just wanted to show y'all a little bit. If y'all haven't already played yourselves, I definitely recommend this game. If you haven't already got it yourself, go ahead and get it. Definitely worth it. So far, so good. Alright. Started. Professor Big.
What are you up to now?
What is that? Yeah. House crest. Clearly. Not like that. It is okay, game. You got this. That's easy. That's pretty cool. I can't wait till we get to start. I know there's no Quidditch, which I was, not gonna lie, very disappointed. Wendy cut that out a few months back. So, but it is what it is. There was a Harry Potter Quidditch game a long time ago. That was pretty good. You get to participate in the World Cup, and then whatever Hogwarts team that you take to win actually gets to watch you play with the whatever country that you chose, and you get to play the World Cup, and then you can go against like Belgium or whatever, wherever Rom's from. Goblet of Fire, his people. Great game, great game. If you ever do a second one, I don't know how the story ends, obviously. Just started playing it, but if you do a second one of this, you should definitely incorporate Quidditch. Gotta be pretty athletic walking around Hogwarts. All these stairs. Or do like wizards not have to worry about that? So that's just not a thing. Yes.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, that's who's talking. I'm slow. Okay. Like, who's talking? No one's here. Statue. Statue's talking. As if my schedule wasn't adjusted enough, the ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A fifth year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and mentor to help them acclimate before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor, okay, headmaster. Oh, headmaster. Black. I don't like him already, honestly. I think that's kind of. Alright, let's get started. How long was I waiting?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright. Now, this classroom looks very familiar. Can't put my name. Finger on it, not my name. Finger. Words. Hard.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yes, me too. She just speaks and like no one speaks to her. Like what? I believe in you, game. You got this. Power through it.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the Locked one first. Let's see what that other professor. We'll get a hold of her gobstones later. Let's see who- Yeah, Professor Hackett. Alright, let's get it. Forgot there was that arena thing that Sebastian was talking about. We'll have to hit that up soon too. Yeah, that's not creepy.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
2 rounds of crossed wands. So that's the dueling club, the unsanctioned dueling club that they were talking about in the earlier episodes. What? Actually convenient, because I was going to do that later. Guess we're doing it now. I'm not gonna lie, this thing is nice. Loving everything about this so far. Door tower.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Okay, I'm just gonna pretend like that didn't just happen. Why are we in the Gryffindor Tower? I don't even think that was a thing. You know, us being in Slytherin, not being able to go to the towers. I know they can't go to the common rooms with the password, but you know, you can actually at least go to the tower. Found that out, I guess.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Oh. Alright, let's get started.
Can I help you?
So, Lucan.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Heck yeah, let's go.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Alright, let's get this. Alright, break through the yellow shield with control spells like spell Leviosa, target lock, let's track it by aiming. Stat, change targets. Cool.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Descendo.
Expulso! Mind the Expulso!
Oh, this game is looking so bad right now.
Leviosa. Reparo. There goes my wager. Potato.
Okay, cool. Sorry guys, I am trying to figure out. I literally just played this like an hour ago. For some reason, I remember. Alright, let me free off sit there and watch me flounder around like an idiot. Controls. Use action. Form dodge. I don't know how to do that. Alright. Hold to activate. Tap basic stuff. Basic pass. Okay. So I was pushing the wrong button.
Don't shy away now.
I'm
Pity
starting
more
to figure
people
it
can't watch the duels.
Starting to get it.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
That was terrible.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
So Sebastian did all
Hope
the
to
work.
see you back here again.
One. Now I gotta complete another one.
Glad you're back.
Yeah, let me use that train dummy
Hello,
real
Lucan.
quick.
May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Levioso.
Okay. I see.
That was something.
Levioso.
Keep trying. You'll get it.
Levioso.
Go. Accio. Next.
Next time, perhaps.
Levioso.
Stop doing that. We know how to fight. That's all I wanted to do.
I think that's enough practice for now.
Already? But you haven't finished the training exercise.
I shall finish up later.
Very well. I'll be here when you're ready.
You sounded so disappointed.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
Oh wow.
Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's see how Natty is.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
I'm pretty.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, I'm glad I got a friend. Breakthrough Valley. Shield. Like Sunny Accio. Okay, cool. Accio helped with that. Cool.
Accio.
Act like a winner.
There goes my wager. Accio.
You're better than that!
Accio.
I'm the one.
Protego.
Levioso!
Told you, boy.
Perhaps one day I'll
Told you.
sign up for a
Told
round.
you. Told you. I figured it out. We're good now.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Is it sort of speak, like legit sort of speak, or is he literally playing for gobstones? If that's the case, then I gotta do that for a girl. Alright. Tracked. Cool. Let's go. Complete a round. I gotta complete a round. Do I? Hold on. Complete a round of spell combination practice. Really? Really? This is why people, you read everything. Could have been done with that.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Ready to have a try now?
Okay.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Keep trying.
Wow. I'm on.
Accio.
Good one.
Leviosa.
Excellent form.
These are the easy ones. Okay, so Leviosa, strike, Accio. Got it.
Leviosa.
Ah!
That was something.
That was terrible and you know it. Alright.
Leviosa. Accio.
Got it.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Awesome.
Assignment's all finished.
Awesome. Alright, let's go. See guys, I told you I would figure it out. Okay. It's like,
How nice to see you, my young friend.
nice to see you too. I wonder if I can just travel on over there. So I have to walk, take some time. Why are we going here? Oh, hold on. Which means I should be able to get to her class. Right here. Come on. Let's. No. I don't know. You can just walk through doors. I gotta open them. That's fair.
I hated learning banishment.
Well, at least we got to see what the Cross Wands Club was about. I think one of the little goals is to be the champion of the school. Best duelist in Hogwarts. So there's a prize for it, so figure out what that prize is. And only one way to do that is to win. Okay. So that's a hazard right there. Just saying. Hope someone die out.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Of
I
course.
finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Boom. Incendio.
Good work.
Let's do that. Yeah. Don't think we're going to be repairing anything anytime soon.
Incendio.
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
I like that. Alright, cool. I'm over here commenting on dude walking around with a wand. I'm running with mine though. What are you doing, man? Alright, let's go. How about you mind your own business? I gotta wait for him again. Man, what are we doing?
Ah, there you are.
I've been here. Where have you been?
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
I was just thinking about Sebastian. Like, wasn't he looking for something? He was reading a book when we first met him. He might want to get to the restricted library. He's like, we'll talk
Sebastian
about that
mentioned
later.
sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
See, we're all on the same page here. Look at us, all smart. There he is. Salem?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Nobody likes a snitch.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
But he's a ghost, or poltergeist, so he doesn't care. Can't do nothing to him anyways.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Nice. I need to switch that on. Figure out how to do this again. Inventory. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm still figuring life out. This one. Might need Lumos. Nearby, adversity percents and investigate. Suspicious behavior being caught by result and quest failure.
Silent as a grave.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
How long does this last? Long enough, I see.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn! You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
You going to distract her?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Alright, good to go.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
I agree. Alright, you use basic casts while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precision spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. Gotcha.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I need her to go this way. Or over here, apparently. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Whew.
Should be in the corner. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Didn't have to scope around, but what was that noise? Of course, the one time that I don't have Arrow. I need Arrow.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it.
I was trying to do before he showed up. Alright, let me change this real quick since we don't need that anymore. I'll keep the rest just in case.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
About to find out.
Repairer.
How am I supposed to get over there?
I need to wake up that rune over there.
But how?
Incendio.
That's way too far. Am I even looking at the right room?
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Ah, that worked. Cool. I don't know why I tried Incendio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
That definitely makes things a lot easier. Alright, your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Successful templates hit combos will begin generating ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient magic meter and recover a small amount of health. Cool. Let's go. Oh, you're done. Good enough. Alright, let's do this real quick. Alright, cool. Now we can really fight. Oh no. That was not. I took it. Alright, go. Oh no. I like straight up died. Okay, that's like sprint. Cool. Got it. Okay, it's not playing. Run! Good.
Whew. This must be the way forward, but to where?
Don't matter, we gotta get through this.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
That was stupid. I don't know why I did that. Alright, let me hit it again. Alright, looks like I might have to fight y'all. That's cool. Oh, now? Oops. Dang. Who's next? Who wants those? Ow. That's the last one. Okay. Why is that? I was right. The keyboard is cute. Lumos? Really? Guys, I will probably die again, hopefully.
It is a book after all.
Whew. I was like, I don't want to die again. But not as bad as I thought I was going to do.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Well, that was nice what they did to the village, for the village. That was cool. And apparently, I must be the 3rd 5th year student that started at Hogwarts that also knows how to wield ancient magic. Awesome.
Sebastian.
Oh, wait.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
You were a real one, bro.
Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
I'm gonna sneak out. That's it. Auto save. Done and done. Good to go. Alright, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was a long one. About an hour at that point. Going to return to Professor Fig's classroom in the next episode. If you liked the video, like the video. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support. Helps keep me going. You know, like fuel. Gotcha. Cool. I'll see you next time. Y'all have a good one.
Revelio.
Rebellion.